Hey. There may or may not be tequila in this. You'll never know. So, it's 10 p.m. But we're also in quarantine, so time doesn't even matter anymore. Anyway, I'm going crazy. I know I haven't posted on this channel in a year-ish. Also, sorry for whispering, but like 10 p.m. Yep. So, that's very close. I know I haven't posted on this channel in over a year, but we're all lonely, so hey. I'm gonna bake something, I think. Maybe a cake, depending on how long it takes to cook. I should probably look at that actually. Hold on. That's not where the cake is. Okay. It takes 34 to 38 minutes to cook. Absolutely not. It's way too long. It's way too long. We're making cookies. How's everybody doing? I'm not doing well. In case you're wondering. I really want cookies, but I don't want to make them, you know? Like, it's really hard. I'll like show you if you want. Like, I don't know who doesn't know how to make chocolate chip cookies, but like, I'm sure there's somebody out there. So, first, you need your wet ingredients, which are butter, eggs, oh my god, vanilla, and like, technically not a wet ingredient, but like, sugar. Go with wet ingredients. Don't ask me why. I have no idea why. Couldn't tell you. I'm not a scientist. I don't know. And then your dry ingredients, which are flour, baking soda, and salt. Also a hand mixer is nice. It's 10 o'clock, so I'm debating if I should actually use it or not, and I'm thinking I probably will because I'm lazy. So let's just get started, shall we? So I gotta preheat the oven. There's pizza in there. Take out the pizza first. And then what? Okay. We're stirring together flour, baking soda, and salt. Bet. Let's do it. Use a smaller mixing bowl. Don't need to pick one. Oh, and of course, I need chocolate chips. Bleh. Okay. So, we're stirring together flour. 2 1/4 cup. I can do that. So, I did the flour, I did baking soda, and I did salt. And then you just whisk it all up to combine it. Ow. Whiskey, whiskey, whiskey. So, I want to get back into doing singing, like, covers on this channel, but it's hard because, like, my mom and I are both home all the time. And it's embarrassing to sing in front of her. I don't know why, but it is, so we'll see when that happens. How's everybody else doing? How's your quarantine? Are you staying inside? Because you should be. Are you only seeing your family that you live with? Should be. If you're not, click out. I don't want you. Social distancing. I'm not trying to be in my house forever. I'm 21 years old. I'm trying to get fucked up. You know? Just kidding. I'm a child of the Lord. we beat the butter. We're using 2 sticks of butter, softened. But if you're lazy like me and you just decided at 10 p.m. that you're gonna bake dessert, put it in the microwave for like 15 seconds. It's all the same. Truly. I mean, actually, that's probably not true. I'm not a baker. Don't listen to me. But like, it all tastes good, you know? Once your butter is softened, put it into a large bowl or plop it like I do with 3/4 cup granulated white sugar and 3/4 cup brown sugar. Also, don't forget to add the vanilla at this point, like I almost did. So we're adding a teaspoon of vanilla. So this is the point where I have to beat it, and I was gonna use my hand mixer because I don't like beating it by hand, but it is 10:27 and I'm a nice person, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna beat it by hand, even though that makes me want to die, because unlike my next door neighbors who let their baby beat on the wall at 7 o'clock in the morning with a hammer, I am considerate. So BRB, because it's gonna take me a little bit. Okay, so the sugar, butter, brown sugar, and vanilla have been combined. I ended up having to use a spatula because a whisk was just not cutting it. So now you add 2 eggs, one at a time, so that it's easier to combine. And so I'm gonna do that. Bye. Is anybody out there like actually able to crack an egg with one hand, or is that like special effects? Oh, look, an eggshell. Yum. It's my favorite part of a cookie. Listen, ASMR. Yum. Should I be like showing what I'm doing? Probably. I don't have a way to do that. I'm doing this on my phone. Yeah. That's that delicious sound. Okay. The second egg will just not mix. Like, hold on. I was trying to stir it and it's not dying. Oh, it's dead. Okay, so sorry. Sorry for killing an egg. I feel bad about it. Not so bad that I'm not gonna finish making these cookies because like the egg's already dead, but I do feel bad. This is nasty. Making eggs, making cookies. Not pretty, honey. Not pretty. Okay, so it's as mixed as it's gonna be without my hand mixer. So now you add your dry ingredients, just a little bit at a time, or else it's super hard to mix, especially with a hand mixer. So I'm gonna do that and then I'll BRB. Well, my arm is tired. I don't recommend doing this without a hand mixer. It costs like $15. Buy one. So just don't make cookies at 10 p.m. maybe. But I mixed all this stuff and it looks like, okay, well, I can't tell if you can see that, but it looks like that. And now I'm going to add the chocolate chips. And the package says to add 2 cups, which I'm not sure how many cups are in this, but I use the whole thing, so just use the whole thing, you know? I also usually use the Nestle chocolate chips, but these are on sale. They're Hershey's. They probably taste the same. I lost the chocolate chip in the sink. R.I.P. Okay, I add like half and mix it in. For some reason, my cookies are extra dry right now. Don't know why. Couldn't tell you. because I didn't use my hand mixer. And okay, I'll stop talking about the hand mixer now, but I will not get over it. I refuse. Has anybody else noticed the time is flying by? Like, what's the day today? I think it's the 8th, April 8th. I swear to God, March didn't happen. It's already almost mid-April. I haven't worked in almost a month, which is unfortunate. I had to take off this quarter of school because I can now no longer afford it because I pay for it myself. So I've been doing almost nothing except baking. I baked homemade brownies, I baked some cheesecake, I baked banana bread with chocolate chips, that was bomb. I baked, what else did I bake? I feel like I made something else too, but like I've just been baking, talking to myself. Talking to my cats. I bought some dollar store cake pans for when I eventually make that cake. I was gonna make it with raspberry buttercream. Yum. But like honestly, like I just can't be bothered. This is already gonna take me at least another 30 minutes. And a cake would have taken way longer than that. So, you know what? Chocolate chip cookies will do. So the chocolate chips are mixed in, and gotta get some parchment paper. Okay. Why are you being difficult? You're embarrassing me in front of my friends. I'm trying again. Here we go. Beautiful. That was really loud. My bad. To sneeze. It went away. Ugh. I also feel like I've been sick for like 3 months. Just like a little bit sick. Not like full on cold, not like a sinus infection, but just like a little bit sick, you know? So, anyway, now I'm using 2 spoons to make little cookie balls and put them on my parchment paper. Not gonna lie, I make really good chocolate chip cookies. Like, I know that I just followed the recipe on the back of the bag, but for some reason, they're delicious. It's all about the love. You gotta put love in your food, man. All about love. Speaking of love, what's the hot gossip? Anybody got a boyfriend? I don't. Anybody got a girlfriend? I don't. Anybody got cookies? Gotcha there. At this point, it's more that I'm like curious about having a relationship. Like, I just want to know what it's like. Like, what's a boyfriend? I don't know. Holding hands? Couldn't tell you. Hugging? I don't like hugging. So maybe not. But like, I don't know. Maybe I would like it if I liked somebody. I don't like anybody, so maybe that's why I don't like hugging. My video just cut off. And I hope that that doesn't mean my storage is full. I hope it means that my phone's dying. I'm pretty sure that is what it means. But I'm already so far into this that if I can't finish it, I'm gonna be pissed. Anyway. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I don't like hugging. Does anybody actually like hugging? I don't. Makes me feel really uncomfortable and weird. Maybe that's a me thing. Pretty sure I'm making these chocolate chip cookie balls. Balls. I'm sorry. Pretty sure I'm making them way too big. So, whoopsie daisy. Has anybody found any really good hobbies during this time? Because I can't seem to find one. I started crocheting and then I got bored. That's what happens when I do anything. I've been baking a lot, I guess. That's fun. Pausing. Putting the cookies in the oven for 9 minutes. And then check them. Just wait until they're brown around the outside. And then take them out, because even if they still look a little gooey on the inside, usually you can take them out and they'll finish like baking on the tray without getting burnt. It's my helpful advice for you. So now we're doing another tray so that it can be ready when the other ones come out. Ripped again. Anybody else 21 still living at home with your mom? Freaking same. Anybody else too poor to move it on your own? Freaking same. Like, love it here, but like also could be fun to live by yourself, you know? I'm an adult. I don't know. How's your mental health? Because mine has been like, okay. Hasn't been the best, but like could be worse, you know? I feel like I kind of needed this time, and I'm getting to like the point where I want to leave, but I think I needed to like take a break a little bit. Because I've been like going to work in the morning, then going to school, then coming home for a little bit, and then going back to work. So I think I was burning out a little bit. I'm sure that there are a ton of people that like relate to that, but you know, life's hard. And then something like this happens and you're like, oh, maybe my life's not that bad after all. I'm trying to be grateful for the extra time to sleep and the extra time with my mom, my cats, and time spent writing and cooking, watching movies, relaxing, trying to keep control of my anxiety. I think I'm doing a good job. Also, I love me talking to my phone and posting this to YouTube. Like I'm famous. Like I'm a YouTuber. Oh my god, I'm such a YouTuber. But like, who cares? You know? Not me, obviously. Another good thing about this quarantine is I used to eat out all the time. Like, too much. Just because of like time and like unhealthy habits and like, oh, my phone's dying and all that. But since all this stuff, I have gone to McDonald's once. My mom and I did like a couple weeks ago, and then we had Pizza Hut tonight because I'm on my period and I just wanted Pizza Hut breadsticks. Okay, it happens. But other than that, we've been like making food at home and being good. And I feel really proud of it. And I know after this quarantine, we'd eat some more shit, but you know what? Whatever. Also, when I went to McDonald's like a couple weeks ago, I couldn't eat as much of it as I used to because I would get like a certain thing. I couldn't eat it all. And I felt like super sick the next day. So, I don't know. Maybe I won't eat it as much, but I'm trying. I'm gonna take a break until these cookies are done, this batch, so that I can conserve space and my phone energy, so BRB. The cookies are done. So these are them. They look delicious. I'll leave them for a couple minutes so they can cool on there, and then put them on a cooling rack. So I'm hoping to keep using this channel like consistently, just because, I don't know, I feel like it could be a good creative outlet. Also because like I have no friends, and like talking to my phone makes me feel like I have friends. Just kidding, I do have one friend. I really miss her, my best friend. I haven't seen her a super long time now because quarantine, and we're trying to be responsible. So it's sad. I miss you. What is everybody watching right now? Because I keep saying shit about Tiger King, but I'm just like, I can't make myself watch it because I feel like it's not gonna live up to my expectations at this point because it's so overhyped. Maybe it's not overhyped, but it's so hyped. I don't know. What? My cat is yelling at me. But yeah, what's everybody watching? I've been watching Criminal Minds. Watched like 5 seasons in 2 weeks. Whoops. And watching YouTube. Binge watching Kendall Ray. Love her. Soul sister. I see you. And I need more recommendations, so if anybody has any, let me know. So these are the cookies after I let them sit on the rack for a couple minutes. I like mine really like gooey. Ew. So if you like yours that way, cook them for 9 minutes. If you like them a little crispier, cook them a little bit longer. It's up to you. Putting them on the cooling rack now. Okay, bye. Can we just take a second? Cause like, yum, 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 you know, yum. Oh, it's really hot, but it's really good. Oh my god. Well, I'll see you guys probably once I make the rest of this dough, because it's gonna be really boring and I'm gonna keep watching Shane Dawson videos. So see you in a minute. Well, it's 11:30 and I'm done. These cookies, those 2 cookies, and those, which probably didn't cook long enough based on that one, but you know what, you win some, you lose some. So to end this off, I'm really happy that I made cookies. They're delicious, and I'm gonna eat way too many, and then I'll be able to sleep. So what else is new? Anyway, hope you're staying healthy, staying inside, staying safe, and that's it. So see you guys later. That was dope.